Hey, this is David Essel, and if you're single, you're going to want to pay a lot of attention to this video. I'm going to introduce to you Vivian. Hi, Vivian.
Hi, David.
Very nice to see you again, honey.
I always love working with you.
Oh, you're just a doll. Okay, now, Vivian, you and I have worked together because you're single, correct?
Yes.
And you want to be in a great relationship, correct?
Yes.
And you brought someone in who you've been dating just 2 or 3 times, and I wanted to introduce your boyfriend. Well, I don't know if it's your boyfriend yet, but someone close to that. Is that okay?
Oh, sure. Whatever you want, David.
Good. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, we have Vivian here, and then we have this guy that's kind of her boyfriend. Is that true, Billy?
Hi, David.
Yes. Hey, Billy. Great to have you with us.
Nice to be here.
So, are you dating, would you say?
Not yet.
Oh, that was a pretty quick answer. Oh, no. I'm not dating her yet. We're just getting to know each other. Vivian, what do you think?
Yeah, it's kind of true.
Okay, now, Vivian, you and I work together, and what I want to know is what are the traits that Frank has that you are questioning? Remember when we did the 3% rule of dating?
Oh, David, I don't want to say all that in front of him.
Well, we want to be honest in dating, right?
Well, that's true.
Okay, so what are the things in our 3% rule of dating, and what is the 3% rule of dating?
Well, the 3% rule of dating says that you can have 97% compatibility with someone, but if they carry traits that don't work for you, then you have to let them go.
Very good, very good. Okay, so what are the traits that you say won't work for you?
Well, I really don't want, at my age, I don't want to have a guy that doesn't want children.
Okay, that's very good. What's another deal killer for you, or part of your 3%?
I can't date someone who smokes, and I don't like to have someone who drinks a lot.
Okay, well, those are very good, Vivian. And Frank, what do you think about this? Frank, come back here, Frank. All right. Hey, what do you think about what Vivian said? Did she mention those to you?
Yes, she did.
And what do you think about them?
I think she's being too hard on me.
Why is that?
Well, I don't think I want kids, but I think she's hot.
Well, that's really great that you think she's hot, but if you don't want kids and Vivian wants kids, that could be a problem down the road, right?
I guess so.
Frank, come back here.
What?
Okay, so what else she said about smoking and drinking? Frank, come back here.
What?
Well, do you smoke or drink?
Well, I only smoke on occasion.
And what does occasionally smoking mean? Frank, we got to be honest.
Okay.
Well, it's when I feel like it. And how often is that, Frank?
Kind of daily.
And is that okay, Vivian?
He never told me that.
And did you ever sense that he might smoke?
No.
Okay, Frank, well, that's good. Thank you for being honest. And what about the drinking thing? Frank? Hey, Frank, how did you guys meet?
On online dating.
Oh, okay. And in your profile, Frank, does it say that you'll never have kids or you don't want kids? Frank, be honest.
No.
Does it say anything about drinking?
Yes, I was honest.
What did you say about drinking?
I drink occasionally.
And how often is that, Frank? Frank, come back here. Okay, listen, this is all about honesty, Frank.
I drink every weekend.
To excess? Frank, come back here. Okay, guys, do you see what's going on?
Oh my gosh, but he's so hot.
Oh my Lord, she is sexy as can be.
Hey, listen, guys. Guys, there's gonna, guys, hey. Vivian, I didn't know you were that dominant. Frank, now come on, there's a whole bunch of people watching. Now, enough. Thank you guys very much for being mature adults in the office. Okay, so what we've seen today here is this, gang. I want to thank you guys very much.
You're welcome.
I know, I didn't think he'd have much to say. Listen, so this is a true reenactment of what happened in my office about a year ago. So people want to be in the world of dating, right? And through my work called the 3% Rule of Dating, I help single people get super clear on what works and what doesn't work. And you can have 97% compatibility with a partner, but let me tell you something. If they carry any of the deal killers like Frank had, he doesn't want kids, he smokes occasionally, but that seemed like almost daily, and he drinks heavily on weekends, well, none of those things are going to work for Vivian. So what we ask you to do is to create a list, not just of compatibility factors, but of deal killers. And if you think that you can turn some around who has these deal killers, if you think you can turn them around to be a great partner, that's a very difficult task. Instead, look for someone who has the traits that you want and does not have the deal killers that you've taken the time to think about and write about. If I can help you at all, we have courses that I offer one-on-one in the world of dating at talkdavid.com, okay? See you guys. Hey, thank you both for being such great participants.
You're welcome.
Bye now. Bye.